everybody, it's Oля today with you, and today I want to speak with you a little bit about staying in Kiev. I know that a lot of guys ask me about some cheap hotels, cheap places, where to stay in Kiev, what's better to rent, and I think I need to give you answer in this video. First, I need to say that before renting a place in Kiev, you need to understand that Ukrainian cities all, and Kiev also, is designed in case that everything is in downtown. So if you decided to rent any apartment or hotel somewhere outside of downtown, like a lot of people do, you need to understand that there is nothing to do, and any entertainment which you will want to have, you need to take a taxi or you need to go to subway and go to city center. So you need to count how much times you need to go to city center, how much times you want to go out during the day, and you need to understand that every time you need to take a taxi and go, so you need to count this amount as well. So even if you find some places cheaper, you need to add the price for taxi. Also, besides of taxi, you need to understand that Kiev is big and it's always some traffic jam because of car crash or road works, and actually normal time it's half an hour when you're going just from city center to not city center. It's normally going like half an hour, but most of the time it can take 40 or 50 minutes. So then there is two nice hotels, let's say acceptable hotels with normal service, level of service, in the main street. It's Hotel Ukraine and Hotel Dnipro. Other places are more expensive or they are very Soviet and really bad. So sometimes guys decided to stay because it's cheap, but after the first night they run away to any other place and they are looking for something, and they actually book any hotel, even much more expensive, just to go out of these hotels. So Hotel Ukraine is based exactly on the central square. You just need to go out of hotel and you have access to shopping centers, cafe, central street, all events or all entertainment. But the Hotel Ukraine costs from $50 per night. They have really nice location, and this is a very high building in the exactly central square, so you will have an awesome view as well. Another hotel is Hotel Dnipro, and the prices start from $26 per night. It's a little bit more Soviet. They both are Soviet, but they are after remodeling, so they look pretty nice. And Hotel Dnipro is a little bit cheaper, but you need to understand that in both hotels it's very hard to book the room. If you want to go like for tomorrow or the next week, most likely it will be not possible, but if you plan your trip for a few months, for example, you can really book these hotels and stay really nice. Hotel Dnipro is located as well on the central street, also nice hotel, nice location. You will not need any taxi to go anywhere. You will have all attractions near your hotel and nice restaurant exactly near that, which works 24/7. The first hostel is located a little bit, it's in historical center, so it's far a little bit from the central street. But anyway, it's Dream House Hostel because everybody praised me this hostel. A lot of my clients love to stay there and they all say that this is just the best hostel they ever seen, so I decided to mention it. Dream Hostel costs from $35 per night, located in Andrews Descent. It's the historical street and historical area as well. And they have really nice people, they have really nice yard, nice location, so you can enjoy it as well. I think what I want to tell, of course you can look for apartments. There are a lot of apartments for rent with a very nice price, so you can just go to Airbnb or booking.com and find something nice. I will not suggest you because there are so many of them. You can choose just which you like and read some testimonials. But what I want to say, what you need to note, that the center of Kiev is located on hills, and exactly when you look on the map, look that central street, exactly central street, it's down of the hill. All places around as more far from central street as more up you need to go, and you need to understand that there is no subway when you're going up There is no there is always traffic jam. There is very small streets. So if you again will go by taxi, you will go so much around because of this one-way streets and other things. Or if you want to walk, you will walk all the time down and up and down, up and down, and it's really up. It's not a little bit. So you need to understand that if you want to rent some apartment, you look in the map, oh, it seems like in the central street, in the downtown, it's good. It can be located really up to the hill, and you will have really tough time every day returning to your home and going back, just because of these crazy hills. It's really I just noticed that I walk every day, you know, for me it's okay and I'm in good physical form, but I noticed that for most of guys, when we're going up to the hill, it's really very hard, and these hills all the time in the center makes them crazy. Of course you can have a taxi, but again, if you're looking for cheap staying in Kiev, it means that you don't need taxi, you need subway or you need walking. So be aware of these places which is far from both sides from the main street. So it was the most important information. If you guys already stayed in some nice hostel or hotel somewhere exactly in the downtown with nice location where you don't need taxi, you can go by walk to the central street and to all attractions, please mention me in the comments. So I think for my followers it will be really useful. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you're looking for more information about Ukraine, please subscribe to my channel and wait for new videos. Bye!